I've been working with hair replacement for 36 years. I got into this because my mom and dad started this business in 1987, and I just really liked it. I really liked helping people get to that place that they felt comfortable about themselves. When you have hair loss, you lose that little bit of self-confidence because you feel like it's not something you can control. So when I designed Main Image, I designed it in the kind of thought of what I experienced through my life of being anxious going to a new place, or talking to people that might have that weakness or that self-concern about their hair loss. It's embarrassing. So I try to make all of my rooms private. I don't want people to feel like they have to put on airs when they come in here. I want them to feel real. I want them to be a part of our family and realize they're not just a number for us. We really care about our clients. We're invested in how they emotionally feel. So in 36 years, I've learned that it does take a long time for someone to finally get up the, I guess you'd say, courage to either pick up the phone or get on that computer and chat through my website or through Facebook about what their personal issues are and what they're going through. So I always encourage people to come in for a free consultation. During that first initial visit, it's really important to me to listen. I feel like a lot of times they've been other places, they've talked to their doctors, they've been to a dermatologist. Sometimes even they've been to other hair replacement centers and they just don't feel heard. And that's really important to me, especially, that I want them to know that this is a safe place for them. They can talk about why they're sitting across the desk from me, what emotionally brings them in. I mean, obviously, you all know you're not gonna die without hair, right? And people feel like, am I being too vain? Is this ridiculous? And I always use the analogy, like, listen, if you were in an accident and you knocked your 2 front teeth out, would you even question whether it was vanity or not? No, you'd be on the computer looking for who's open to fix your teeth. So when you lose your hair or your hair starts to thin out, there's nothing wrong with coming in and looking for a solution. Part of what I really like about my job is I get to meet all kinds of different people. I do want to mention though too that it's still, even though it's 2023, it still bothers me that people feel like they have to ask me whether we work on their type of hair. We have people that have curly texture hair and they call and they're like, do you work on my hair? And I'm like, yes, of course. We work on all textures of hair, all clientele, transgender clients. Like, it's 2023, you shouldn't have to ask. You're totally welcome here. What's different about our toppers is we use a product called Caesar Ragazzi CNC, which stands for Natural Cap Prosthetic. What's really nice about the Caesar Ragazzi is it's 100% human virgin hair. Virgin hair means it's never been chemically processed. That's huge. If you have a prosthetic with natural virgin hair, it's not going to tangle. It's not going to lose its hair color. It doesn't wear out as quickly as other hair prosthetics and other toppers. Other than that, the prosthetic itself is made of a antibacterial, antifungal material. So as it is laying or against the scalp, it's not going to cause any irritation to the skin. It's really important when you have thinning hair, your scalp becomes sensitive sometimes. So having a prosthetic that is made to go against the skin is very important. And then it's also custom made for the person. So we have the technology here at Main Image where we take a 360-degree scan of the client's scalp. So when that prosthetic is made from that scan, we use a 3D printing process to print a replica of their scalp. From that, we custom color their skin color onto that base or that foundation of the prosthetic. But to appreciate the value and the quality of an Italian-made prosthetic, it's a textile feel. You need to come in, you need to see it, you need to try them on. We do have many prosthetics in stock to show, different colors, different sizes, so that you get a real feel for when yours is custom made for you, that it's gonna be exactly what you want. I just really want the public to know it's nothing to be ashamed about, having thinning hair or to even be concerned about your hair. You're probably going to have friends and family members that say, oh, you don't have hair loss. Oh, don't worry about it. You're beautiful. It honestly, coming into a place like this and talking about your hair loss really doesn't have anything to do with anyone else. It's your own self-image. And I strongly believe you have one life on this earth, and you need to do whatever it takes to make you feel comfortable in your own skin. And if I can help somebody by taking away that little bit of something that causes them anxiety, oh man, that's amazing for me.